Hi everyone and welcome to today's bonus hunt. Total cost of this one 670 from a start balance of 2670, which was mainly thanks to Great Rhino on this site last time I played it. So I played quite a lot of new games in recent videos. This one's more a personal favourites video there, and well, other than Jammin Jars 2, which isn't a favourite at all. I'm just hoping to eventually get the Giga Jar on that game, and then that'll be consigned to the rubbish bin forevermore. Had a couple of culprits along the way here. Extra chili 187, and I only got the bonus by actually completing the drop box on it to automatically qualify for a bonus. So that was a real shame. Centurion cost 130, but in all honesty, that game's been a good servant to me in recent times, so no real qualms there. So got quite a good lineup here, and yeah, let's see how we get on. I'm going to start it off today with Chicken Drop. Good fun new game, this, well, relatively new. Now, I suppose it's decent. You've got to get the eggs increased in size. So you're looking for watering cans to land during this bonus. And at the moment, obviously, it starts 2 by 2. I'm particularly good at this sort of sized eggs. The sooner you get them upgraded, the better, really. Well, no watering cans thus far. It's the only symbol on the grid, wasn't it, that couldn't get a win off. Need it to land now, really. It's no show today. Best hope's probably a retrigger at present. Alright, 2 to go. Not much pop so far. Got a clover there at least. Crumb of comfort. No sign of the watering can though. And another clover. So helps on the multiplier, but no good if we unless we get the upgrade, really. A bit of a shocker, this one. And no win at the end. Well, that's one of the poorest bonuses I've ever had on this game, especially as I was playing at £1 today. So very, very poor, that one. Disappointing, it didn't give the watering can once. Next up, extra chili. I'm going to have to try and gamble this to 16, as it costs quite so much in play. Well, I made it to 12. What does this gamble look like? You know what, I'm going to collect 12, bottling it. Only because that first bonus was so poor. Let's see what we can get off 12. Oh, 2 dud spins straight away. I wish I gambled now. Well, finally we have a win. And that's it, a win. Right, up to 3 times multiplier, and yeah, I missed out there as well. Got the purples here, this will be a reasonable win. £16. Yeah, I thought it might be slightly more actually. So anyway, it all helps. 3 to go at ×5. Yeah, I needed a couple of 9s at the bottom there to push that along a bit. Well, I crawled up to £20, but that's really quite disappointing, having taken the risk of gambling the 8 to 12. Really, I probably should have gone again, but as I said in commentary earlier, because of the poor start, I didn't want a second bonus giving absolutely zero, so it was sort of course tactics there. Right, next up, Hippo Pop. Quick recap as to how it landed. Fairly sure it didn't give an extra win once it maxed out, so we're only going in at 2x here, which means we'll need to get the wins fairly quickly. Had plenty of room to find a hippo there as well. Anyway, ×2 multiplier. Let's see if we can get up the spin count a bit. Missed out, so only 5 here. As I said, need the wins early doors, and we'll need to get that grid extended a bit as well. Plenty of aces, but really no outshots that I can see there. Do well to get another win here. Well, I need the zebra. Got to land that, really. Well, it did, and it landed the hippo, so that's reasonable. If we can get the ace there, at least we'll have improved the grid. Ace on second, that is. Yeah, it's got it. Oh, full house of aces. That's more like it. So £10 there. Turning into a good round and plenty of room for another king on the middle. A jack, I suppose, would be good on the first, but... Well, there we go. Hippos have come to the party, so that's a decent win there. All of a sudden we've actually picked up a reasonable amount off this game. I was expecting absolute peanuts with 2 spins to go. So it's redeemed itself in style. Can we get a green object on the middle? No, we haven't. Anyway, 59.60, so... yeah, got to be happy enough with that, especially after the poor starting setup. You can't get worse than 5 with a 2 times multiplier, so... £60 feels like a result there, really. Press for luck. Next up, Jammin Jars 2. Do a decent win on the jars here, really. The last few bonuses have been horrendous on this. Well, all the wins were in the wrong part of the grid. Anyway, at least we're getting that multiplier up the top moving a bit. Just find on this there's too many fruits in the way with the coins added as well for it to find anything. Oh, that's exactly my point. You do well to find one combination of wins, let alone getting the multipliers together, so it's a very difficult game to get a good win off. Well, finally we've hit a combo there. Moves in the only direction where it couldn't land another. And yet another shocking bonus. I'm really starting to get irritated with this game. The sooner it gives that max thing on the pots, the better. I do not want to play it anymore. And Just want to play the original, which was far more fun. No action there. I'll tell you what, let's have a few presses. I'll see if it lands a gold disc. Okay, that'll be more than the bonus, that will. Well, almost. £6. One more press for luck. We'll move on. Conscious that people don't want to see this forever, but yeah, hopefully I'll get the Giga Jar next time. Madam Destiny Megaways. Now, I'll have to move that out the way. Ugh, get out the way. Right, hopefully a good multiplier. $3x at 10. Asking a lot. Need to get all the way over to the final reel. Oh, we could re-trigger it. Never seen it in about 200 attempts, but it does exist, I'm told. Well, not much happening there, is there? It didn't even connect there. Funny, isn't it? As soon as I, massive win. Anyway, 240. Yeah, it's blocking at the third reel, isn't it? 2 to go. Let's hope the better bonuses are still to come, because it's been a bit garbage so far, that's for sure. Got the queens and the tens, a couple of owls wouldn't go amiss. Still got room for the owls. No, not to be. And a dud to finish, so another very poor bonus there, but in all honesty, from that starting position, you can't expect a lot more, really. Next up, Sticky Sevens Megaways. I'm going to go the one on the right today. I'm getting a bit fed up with the Sticky Wilds only ever landing 7. The grid to me seems pretty pointless. We've had it once where it hasn't landed 7 in several attempts, and it's the same here. I mean, it ought to just give you 15 spins rather than putting you through the grid if it's just going to constantly give the lowest. Anyway, I'll stop moaning if it gives a decent win. It takes its time dropping the wilds. At the moment, my opinion of this game, it's a bit of a poor man's Doghouse Megaways. It's slightly easier to bonus, but the wins seem to be pretty average. Oh, if it had landed a bar on the 4th, my opinion may have changed almost immediately. One on the second reel? Yes, okay, good. No, didn't connect beyond the 4th though. Again, yeah, it does go beyond above 2x then. Well, this is not the best bonus hunt in the world, I have to say. Just pretty dull bonuses. I mean, on the back of that Great Rhino one last time, it's this is utter garbage. Just boring. No other way of describing it. £10 or £15 bonuses. The only one that's been half decent was Hippo, and that looked like a no-show as well. So let's hope the last few are better. They can't be any worse. Rock the reels now. What do we get here? Only 8, a bit stingy. Oh well, let's see where we go. Got one of the characters there at the top. They're up to ×2 now. Well, can that convert any symbols over? Yeah, that's a bit better. That's a nicer win. And loads of scatters have turned up. Wow, I didn't even know it could do it on the bonus. So 4 of them have rocked up. Boom, boom. 6 extra spins. Excellent stuff. Funny though, isn't it? In normal play, you get 3 of them and you get 8. And here you get 6 extra when you land 4. Right, do I have to do anything, or has it just crashed? Rather looking like it's crashed here. Let me just reduce the size of the screen. See if that helps at all. Right, I'll have to reload this. Obviously gone into meltdown there. Oh, we've got a yes there this time. Right, nice to have the option. Well, there's the extra scatters, and the 10 spins are there waiting to be played. Excellent. And we've got a character that's turned up, the lion. Needed a queen to land on the first reel there for a really good win, but anyway, it's still pretty decent. This is more like it. And the lion's back, and another chance for re-trigger. Go on. Ah, shame. So wilds there, and a ×3 as well, so that could be huge. Wow, 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 now we're talking. Now we're talking. The bonus has come to life. 291 sovereigns, get in there. Wowzers, absolutely out of the blue. I almost fell asleep during this bonus hunt, I was getting so bored, and that's just sparkled it into life. Brilliant stuff. Well, up to ×7, I mean, the lion's back again. Not many mega waves there this time, though. Anyway, 2 lots of ×4, so another decent win. Wow, it's another stonker. Good grief, what a win. Oh, it's astonishing. I'm on a roll at the moment. Must admit, I'd almost given up hope. We've got another character up the top, though. Not as spectacular as the lion, is it? Looking for that lion up top again. Right, go on the lion, where are you? Oh, had a couple of big outshots there. Oh, we've got the kings, but yeah. Oh, what a stonking bonus. That's absolutely amazing. Well, once again, I've somehow managed to pull a rabbit out of a hat that was torn and wasn't even containing a rabbit. So, yeah, that's amazing stuff. Absolutely brilliant bonus, that. 576.90. I'm almost in... I'm in a state of shock over that one, got to say. I mean, the highest X bonus I'd had on this game previously was about 25. So that's just come out of nowhere, that. Marvellous stuff. Well, that lion landing on the last game was absolutely spectacular with the multipliers. That really astonishing. Anyway, I've shown you the full potential of that game on the bonus. It was a good fun one today, that's for sure. Right, here we go with Centurion. Another game that's been very kind to me of late, really. Okay, what can we land? Ideally, you want Super Caesars or above, really. Normal Caesars, it's a tough call, but I'm going to gamble this one once. Oh, if I press the right button it would help. Good, safely navigated. Let's take Super Caesars. Or Caesar Supers, whatever. Just gives you a better chance of a decent starting grid, this. And it can be good fun. I had a huge win off this not so long ago. So it eliminates the duffers. Worst case scenario, it's 8 by 1. $12 by 1. Shame that times 5 went rolling past. Anyway, it won't matter if we get a couple of wins on the first press or so. Well, there we go. That's good. Couple of room for the jack on the first as well, or a king even. Yeah, there was a couple of outshots there. Just missed out. Well, that's half decent. Good megaways here. Can I find many connectors? Not the wilds. £34 there for the kings. And 59.10 there. We're rolling. Megaways was superb there. Because I concentrate so much on the sort of, you know, symbols dropping down, I really can't view them. So I've just got to take a sort of guesstimate as to whether they're good or not. I can't really view the numbers, otherwise I'd miss the action. 96.70. What a round. Eight to go still as well. Times 8 multiplier. Huge potential here. Shame not to get any more Centurions there. It's drying up a little bit here. Well, quite a lot actually. 4 dead spins in a row. 5. Anyway, back in with aces and coins. £45 worth. Oh, that's got to be worth a bit. Another 27. Oh, it's all happening. Well, another cracking round. It's really choosing to give either a complete duff or a brilliant round. So there's 2 absolute corkers there. So fantastic stuff. Another good bonus. Well, I got all the duffers out the way early today, it looks like. Alright, can we find any Centurions? Cool, it really spun that one slowly on the 3rd reel. Well, that's good. Oh, 4th reel would have been amazing, but £30. Got to be happy. Got some coinage. Centurion on the 1st, just for fun. No, kings, that'll do. And that's your lot, but what a brilliant bonus. Another absolute stonker there. God, this rate I'll be running out of champagne. I mean, how this bonus hunt's turned around from utter garbage to decent profit share, I really don't know. Absolutely brilliant stuff. What did that end up at? 215.25. Bring it on. Bring it on. Wow. Another good profit on the bonus hunt. We got 1 to go. Well, there was only ever going to be 1 candidate to play out last after the previous astonishing result on this game. Given the fun I've had on the last few bonuses, or last couple, I'm going to go mystery choice today. 15 at 5, can't grumble at that. Right, let's see how we get on. Just the 1400 to beat from last time. Let's try and move that logo out the way. Move it to the left, there we go, it's not so intrusive. Well, I think it's been given a load of dead spins while I've been moving that out of the way. Yeah, there we go. First win up to times 6. Plenty of kings there, 960. And missed out. I had a few outshots there as well. There, flamingos there. Well, it all moves the multiplier in the right direction. Oh, made it in there, Jacks. £23 worth. Queen on the first, please. Anyway, that was a very nice round. Yeah, well, nicely summed up, game. 2304. Oh, nearly a re-trigger. A little bit too late. And, well, can we find a crop on the third reel? Well, Leopard's back again for another showing. Not quite as spectacular as the last showing it made. That will go down a long time in the memory, that video, I must admit. Right, looks like it's dead spinning its way out, but I've got queens there though. Oh, that's a good one though, 24.96. Yeah, the hyena. Yeah, that's what it's correctly named as. When I'm under pressure, I tend to call it a bear, but yeah, you're probably right, it might be a hyena. Anyway, 81.36 it is. Again, got to be happy with that as a bonus there. So let's move this this competition thing out of the way, and we'll see what the final result is. I'll have a press for luck. There, good lord, we're over 3,000. Right, wow. So I've actually got a balance now of over 3,000 on the site here, so which is absolutely fantastic. I have been on a bit of a roll lately for sure, but the first 6 bonuses on this bonus hunt were absolutely terrible, but the final 3 there were all excellent, and that Rock the Caspar or Rock the Reels, whatever it's called, it's finally shown its huge potential there. If you can land the lion on consecutive presses, then it can really add up to a huge amount if it connects with decent symbols. So that was absolutely marvellous fun there. Centurion just seems to be my go-to game of recent times. I've had some excellent bonuses on that, even on the sort of mid-range sort of features that you get on it, like today. So that was absolutely marvellous fun. And then Great Rhino certainly didn't let the side down. And yeah, on the back of the sort of huge win I had the other week on that, it's been a good sort of few weeks for me really, which is great, because I had a pretty shocking run for the month preceding it. So there we go. That's all the swings and roundabouts that you get with this online stuff. Really, I still can't predict how these games are going to go, and I've had the channel over a year in running now, really, and they still never fail to surprise me. So I hope you enjoyed that one. Thank you for all of you who've put in recent suggestions for new games for me to play. I'm certainly going to incorporate some of these in future videos, even if it's not immediately. They will be there, and they've all been noted. It all depends a bit on whether they're available on particular sites, and obviously the key thing that I always check is the RTP, which is crucial to getting some sort of return there, although in the long run there's only going to be one winner, but there was only one winner today, and that was me. So fantastic stuff. Hope you enjoyed that one. I'll be back for another one soon. Bye for now.